All right, so this is it. We are on the road again, and I'm so happy. I guess you can tell that too. Let's look quickly into the map. We are right here. This is English island called Jersey, I believe it's pronounced. But yeah, we are on the way to Brest. It's right here, but let's go and talk to the captain and see why he promised to bring us in 5 days, and instead of 5 days, we are like half month already on the road. So this is it. This is Daniel, and you said, or someone said, 5 days, and we'll be from Amsterdam to Brest. I believe we spent like half month now, and we are not there yet. So, what's going on?
Amsterdam, I don't know. Something happened in Amsterdam, and
Just so you know, what happens in Amsterdam stays in Amsterdam. It's. We cannot share all the details. If you want all the details, you'll have to join us one day, and maybe we can tell a secret or two. But it's in future, not now. And yes, where are we right now, and what are we doing here?
okay, we are finally sailing, moving forward. It's a good direction, not backwards. So it's good news.
Good news. So what happened? Why instead of 5 days, why we spent like 13, 14 days now, and we're still not there?
Okay. Well, what happened is weather. Weather first. We had to stop in
Dunkerque?
in Dunkerque, yes. From Amsterdam to Dunkerque. Actually, Dunkerque wasn't planned to be a stop. But what we found out after Amsterdam is that we had the currents and the winds and the wind turbines, or however it's called, the wind farms, everything against us. So we find out that we were moving and we were going against the wind. So it was like waves and wind and everything, and we were like in a rodeo, up and down, up and down, up and down. And we had a new crew with us. This is Pepa, and she's not used to the rough sailing we've been doing previous days. So I didn't want her to stress her too much. So we just
Honestly, I think it's just you. It's don't blame on the woman. Let's come on, man.
if it was me, I would have keep on doing zigzag, 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 zigzag all the time.
All right, so we have to stop.
So we had to stop basically because we checked the weather forecast, and we figured out that it was a bad night, but the day after was gonna be worse. So instead of stressing the boat, we decided, okay, let's take a rest. We're not gonna lose much time because we're almost not moving. So we stopped in Dunkerque, which it was very cool. It's a very historic city. Rafael really wanted to visit that city, and I was also curious about it.
Yeah, we went to museum, which was pretty cool. We will post some pictures and videos from that museum. What's the? Do you remember anything from that museum that stuck in you? Like, wow, that was really cool. Like the cars or the knives you saw, the guns. Most of the guns are from Spain, so.
Yes, I was quite surprised.
It's Spanish here, so right now I'm a little bit terrified. So anything from that museum that you would like, hey man, I've been there. That things looks awesome. Or basically a little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything, just a little bit of history. I like the engines of the airplanes. I saw different types, and I think it was one that had 20 something cylinders. It was pretty cool. And then I noticed another one that had all the cylinders, like it was doing like a flower, like a circle. That was pretty cool as well. Probably very efficient.
Did you take a picture, maybe?
I have a picture of them, yes, of course.
We will post that picture so you guys can see too. And save some cash, so you're welcome. And what I liked in Dunkerque was the beach. It was a very nice beach.
Yes, it was a really nice beach. One thing, the only thing I can recommend not to is not don't go Dunkerque to go out party. I think they kick us out at the 12 1 from the
Yes.
only club that was open. So really,
Not a
don't.
party place. Not a
It's not
party
a party
place.
place.
No.
Definitely not.
So Dunkerque, we woke up and we begin to go towards Brest. But
Yes, we started our trip towards Brest. We were supposed to go quickly, but as soon as I opened the Genoa, I noticed something. I noticed that I wasn't opening properly, so that made me suspicious. So I went all the way to the front, and I found out that the telescopic that folds the Genoa was broken in two parts. That was a very serious damage on the furler. So it was a little bit critical situation. Luckily, was no wind, so me and Vitaly managed to roll it by hand, and then we just left it a little bit rolled in. And but I needed to make a decision. Either way, we had to turn around and fix it, or the way we had it, we could continue a little bit. I decided to go a little bit further because in Dunkerque was not many
repair shops?
repair shop. So I was googling. I noticed that Cherbourg had a lot of sail makers. So we did a little bit of sacrifice for ourselves and for the boat in order to reach a place where we could get the proper service. So we spent a couple days basically on engine against wind
And
against
currents,
currents
of
again.
course.
But
Full package.
we made it to Cherbourg.
And where we spent like 10 days, plus minus, probably 10 days.
10, 11 days, yes. What happened in Cherbourg is that theoretically they were going to fix the furler. And it was a, it's a theoretically easy fix. They just needed one spare part, replace it. Yeah, some hours of work, but it was an easy job. But the problem was that the furler system is a little bit old, so they don't manufacture these spare parts anymore. So the guy from the cell maker, he tried to search for the spare part. I tried to search for the spare part. I would like to say about this guy that hopefully we can put in the credits or somewhere. I would like to
Yes.
say the, the the name of the company because this guy did everything he could to repair the furler instead of
As
replacing it.
efficient as possible and as cheap probably as possible. I mean, reasonable price.
Yes.
Everything was really
Yeah.
nice.
Well, at the end we find out that we actually didn't need this piece because inside the telescopic it was long enough tube to make another part. So we could have reused, but we needed to dismantle everything to find out that we had enough inside the telescopic to rebuild the piece. But unfortunately, we didn't find out this until probably day 9, and that was a little bit too late. We already spent 9 days. If we would have opened it earlier, but we could not open it earlier without the spare. We would have figured out that it was just it could have been fixed the same day. But something else happened. So when this spare, I think it was one day before this happened. I don't know what were we doing that I find out about this other thing. Do you remember?
21st
over there.
of September. Yes, I was there. I saw this car
Yeah.
was up like this.
Yeah. Well, casually we noticed. You can probably show it
Yes,
over there.
I'll put it now the picture now.
Yeah. Casually we figured out that it's called the mainsail traveler car, was out of the rail, and this is a very important piece for us. So I decided to dismantle it and send it to repair or replace it with another one. I was a little bit unlucky, and I was a little bit how's it called, too novice to notice that I could have dismantled it a different way. So what I did was try to dismantle it by unscrewing the screws. What happened? All the screws broke inside because it's very old, it's old and everything. So in this case, first time I'm not trying to be cheap, and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna buy a new one instead of repairing this one. I go to the shop to well, I will probably say the name because this is a no recommendation. Please don't go to this place. But well, I'll think about it if I'm gonna say the name or not. But anyway, I go to this place and they say that they will try to find one. They find something. It takes a couple days. That's why it makes us after the roller was fixed, we had to stay there a couple more days because we had to wait for this piece. So we get the piece. What happened? The piece doesn't work. So I go to plan A. So I repair the old one. I search for I don't know how it's called. A company that works with metals, and I fix it. And basically, I had it fixed the same day. We could have just been in Cherbourg just for a couple days. And,
Yeah, but live and learn. So you
Yes.
never know. You never know. We tried our best with fixing, but
that's true. We tried the best to
It
tried
didn't-
the best to do the best.
it didn't go that well. But eventually, we made it happen. Like it's good. Yeah. I think you still need to check this car to have a replacement. Like eventually.
Yeah, it looks. I
looks
think
like
it's gonna be good, but eventually, yes, I will need to replace the car. I guess it will depend on the budget. Probably, maybe if I change it, I may change it before the crossing. So I'll see how much we have spent in Ibiza before.
Visa can be expensive, but
Yes.
like I read yesterday, that sailing is fixing your boat in different locations. But
Yes,
but
that
I
is
hope
true.
we had enough of fixing for a long time now. So
Yes.
please don't break anything else. Thank you. And we left Cherbourg today.
Yes,
with-
today, this morning, midday, about, yes, a little bit late, mostly because we were waiting for the right moment to get the currents on our favor. We have had currents up to 6 knots in our favor. If we didn't time it properly, we would have had 6 knots against us. So, there was an
So
important
thank you,
factor.
currents. Thank you, God, for giving us this gift after 10 days or 11 in Cherbourg. That was real nice. And what can you say about today's conditions? And is there anything bad or good?
No, everything is probably one of the best sailing days we have had so far since we left on 22nd of July from Sandefjord. So I really cannot complain. I've been stuck for 11 days. I'm moving. I love it.
Oh,
It's
we
really
love
nice
it. We
day.
love
I
it.
love it.
Everybody happy on this boat. They're smiling. Good vibes, and I hope you can feel it too. And yeah. So today, tomorrow, the day after, we will be in Brest.
Probably tomorrow.
Probably
Yes.
tomorrow. Yes. So stay tuned, and we will show you some nice footage from Brest.
Hopefully.
Hopefully, yes. It will be. It will come. So yes. party. Don't even have to use this, see?
Okay.
Hello. So we are kind of approaching Brest. It's still a while to get there, but we got ourselves into a little bit of an unusual situation, and it's the first time for me being in the sea. No, actually, it's not first time, but second time. But it wasn't so bad like this time. Let's see if you can see. We got ourselves into a little bit and all right, so unusual situation right now at the moment, and we have fog. Wow, surprise. Like I said before, as you can see, there is nothing to see. So the way to be secure in this situation is look at IS. If you have IS radar, I'm not sure if you can see it right now, probably not. But with this device IS, you can see other boats that have IS as well. And just pay attention to the other boats or whatever it may be on the water. We also have one extra tool in case we see someone. You cannot scream so loud. Maybe you can, but I can't. And now I'm waiting for the captain. He will be very happy to show you. So yes. All right. So like I mentioned before, our captain has special tool that helps to avoid a collision. And maybe let's ask Mr. Daniel.
Yes.
We have a fog now.
Yes.
Can you give some tips for new sailors how to not to crash?
Yes. Gotta make a lot of noise.
Actually, we didn't plan to use this one until we get to Ibiza, but here we are. Any other tips for staying alert?
Just visual, but it's a little bit late. Like if you see something, you don't have much time to react. But IS is the best thing you can do.
What about radar?
The radar, well,
Does
I
it
don't
work
have.
in these conditions?
I don't have much experience with the radar, but it could be with the fog. It does interferences, so I'm not so sure about the radar. But the IS for sure.
So yes, people
But not
have.
everybody has IS. That's the problem.
Yes, that's the problem. So we have to sit here and enjoy this beautiful view.
Ahora.
So here we are. We didn't reach Brest this time. We came to the city called Camaret. And me and the boys and the girls, we took a hike, but we found something else. And here we are. What's supposed to be 1 hour hike, now it will be like 4 hours hike. Anyway, people nowadays, you cannot trust anyone. Anyway, let's see the view. Yesterday we parked right here, but because other boats were too close, we moved to another location, which is there. This is the city centrum. It's actually not so bad. The vibe there, it's very nice. So if you're in the area here somewhere, please visit this and eat crepes, I think, with goat cheese. Yes, please do that, and you can thank us later. Look at those people. You can tell that they are Spanish. Look, look. We found a castle, something like that. Which room do you choose, Peppa?
Le Guardian,
Le Guardian.
1860.
Wow, the ceilings, how they make them. Do I have good voice, Peppa? Oh. What? I'm scared. Weirdos. This is nice.
I like it.
We should come sleep here, Peppa.
You have it then?
No, I have to buy it. I want to buy one.
I want to buy one.
Oh, I have a recommendation.
Yes?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'll take it.
It's not expensive.
I'll take it.
I have a tent recommendation. It costs around $120.
XXL?
No, online.
Okay. German.
Who?
The book.
Probably German. They are everywhere.
Still amazed of how much resources they spend. Okay, it was cables or something. It was some kind of wood. Some kind of
Puffle pipes of this.
oh, these screws. Or some cables, not screws. Some pipes there.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
So curious.
Oh,
Pasa, Pepa. ¿Te has asustado tú o querías asustar a nosotros?
what?
Pensaba que era un pejo.
We're about to find out.